No.
Third.
Ep.
It.
So.
Of.
On.
Script.
Ed.
Episode 153.
Hopefully that's not too loud. Yeah. It's Monday, November 10th.
My birthday's in a week and a day.
Birthday's in a week and a day.
Its background is from Sepelmikanen, which is a fun username to say.
Sepple. Pretty cool background. Brick. I like brick.
Brick?
Brick. Not brig.
I said brick.
Oh, that sounds like it's a brig.
Brig?
Brick! Intro from Spencer Zukas. Very colorful intro.
Wait, what? Which one's that? I can't remember what it's like. Wait, that's not the one that we got on Facebook. That goes with the background, is it? That's not like the anime themed one, right?
No. That was not colorful. It was kind of dark.
Yeah, but you could mean anything by colorful. That could mean, like, creative.
No, I mean literally colorful. Lots of colors. Question number.
What?
That OK player asks, what console do you play and what is your favorite games?
I don't know. I mean, I have a Wii. That's like pretty much all I have. Actually, no, I have a Game Boy too. But like, I meant a Game Boy, a Nintendo DS. But it's like, it's not a wicked old version, but it's from like 2009, I want to say, 2010. And honestly, I don't play games that much. I don't know.
The console I play is Xbox 360. I should get the Xbox One or PS4.
Maybe I would get an Xbox, but like, I use yours. Like, I'm over here all the time. So.
Well, if I get a PS4 or an Xbox One, I will
give you the old version.
Yes, give you my. I have the first version of the Xbox 360, and knock on wood, but if you know Xbox 360 well, you'll know that is crazy lucky to still have it running, knock on wood. Because there were so many problems with Red Ring of Death and scratching up discs. I don't have a problem with it. Internet sometimes gets a little weird, but other than that, no, I don't have a problem with it.
What's your favorite game? Isn't it like
my
GTA
favorite
5?
game? Yeah, I don't know about GTA 5, GTA 4 and 5. Why don't I just say the whole GTA franchise?
Franchise?
Franchise, yeah.
You say franchise. You said it weird.
Franchise.
French eyes?
French,
Eyes of a
French
French person?
eyes?
Yeah.
I gave this question to you because I want you to have the difficulties of reading this.
Okay. Question number
2.
Primeval Decay asks, if you had a pet dinosaur, which would it be? The ginger feathery Sinosaurus T-Rex, the glossy gliding Microraptor, a Utahraptor, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Sauroposeidon, or a Parasaurolophus, and why? You can read those for yourself. They're right there,
Yeah,
which
true.
is very good because I'm pretty sure I
think
said
that's
them
a
all wrong
Sinosauro-
except for Tyrannosaurus.
Sauropteryx. Wait, if you had a pet dinosaur, which,
Honestly, I don't really know what, like, any of these are like, except for, like, the T-Rex.
I mean, you know the
Like, no
Sauroposeidon?
offense to you, but I don't like study
forget.
dinosaurs.
Is the Sauroposeidon the really, really, like, tall one?
Oh, the one that's like a giraffe and eats leaves?
Yeah. Is that a Sauroposeidon? I think it is.
I
I think I would choose that one because their brains are really small, and they don't, like, if I had a Tyrannosaurus Rex, I would be afraid that they would, like, kill me.
Yeah, I want like a vegetarian one, a really sweet one. Or try to
Yeah, and
eat
a
or my
vegetarian.
friends or my
Yeah.
other pets.
So I'm going with a Sauroposeidon.
Yeah, same. If it's what we think it is. If it's not, then I guess a T-Rex, because, well, why not? Everyone loves a person who has a pet T-Rex.
Question number
3.
Kiwi13 asks, which sounds better, Jack Frost versus Jack Skellington, Andy Warhol versus Norman Rockwell, or the Harlem Globetrotters versus the Harlem Hellfighters. I don't know a lot of these. I don't know... Okay, not a lot of them. I don't know half of them. I don't know Andy Warhol or Norman Rockwell, and I don't know the Harlem Hellfighters. But I think...
I've heard all the names, but I don't really know them much, except for Jack Frost and Jack Skellington, so I'll say that one, because honestly, that is a pretty decent battle idea.
Jackson. It's...
Christmassy. Winter.
But it just says which sounds better.
Oh, like, just going by, like, the names?
Yeah, I think I'll go with the Harlem Globetrotters versus the Harlem Hellfighters.
Yeah, I would say that. Like, just by, like, the name of the battle. But if you mean, like, I think this person meant who would be a better matchup for a battle.
He says which sounds better.
Yeah, but I don't think they meant that.
Well,
literally.
maybe he meant which seems better.
Yeah.
But if you go with which seems better, I would say Jack Frost versus Jack Skellington. Which
Yeah.
sounds better, the Harlem Globetrotters versus the Harlem Hellfighters. I've actually seen the Harlem Globetrotters before. I told you that.
Live?
Yeah.
You have?
I told you that.
You
I
did?
told you all the things that they do.
You
That's
told
the
me all
basketball
the things
team.
that they do, but you didn't tell me you saw them.
Oh, well, I saw them, and that's how I know all the things that they do.
What is this?
This was a few years back.
Question number
4.
Seaman1512 asks, does Nathan have a blue screen? If so, does he ever use it? And is editing a blue screen easier than editing a green screen? Isn't that your blue screen right there on the floor?
No.
No.
No. I do have a blue screen. If you watch not old, but older episodes of whatever, I had a blue screen. I didn't actually really use it. I just filmed in front of the blue wall that I have in my room, which I actually painted. I painted this huge section of my wall in my room blue, specifically for filming in front of it, which now I don't even use. Well, let's say, does Nathan have a blue screen? Okay, yes, I do technically have a blue screen, but it's technically just my wall painted blue. If so, does he ever use it? I used to use it. I don't really use it at all anymore, but I actually was thinking of, since I'm supposed to be making a new episode of whatever soon, or by the time this comes out, it'll probably be making it. I was thinking of filming up in my room again in front of the blue wall. Because, multiple reasons. Because there's always noises going on down here, and up in my room, like, it would, I wouldn't have to green screen, I wouldn't have to blue screen anything, I could just use the blue, because it fits.
Oh, yeah.
And is editing a blue screen easier? I would say editing a green screen is better.
Really depends on, like, your skin tone and, like, the color of your clothes and stuff, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, like, obviously, if you like the color blue, you probably have blue clothes and stuff, so a blue screen wouldn't be the best choice. The reason why I think a green screen is the best choice is because when you get such a bright green, like, the reason it works is because it's such an odd, bright color that's completely distinctive from what the subject is.
Like, it just contrasts all the other colors. Like, you wouldn't want to wear that in front of a blue screen, and you wouldn't want to wear this in front of a green screen.
Yeah.
See how that looks?
Looks terrible. So yeah, I would think a green screen is better, but again, it really all depends. I mean, a lot of people, like, you could ask that, and, you know, somebody could have a blue screen that works better than my green screen. It depends. Here's what I think. I think the least important part of chroma keying, whether it be a green screen, blue screen, red screen, whatever, I think the most important part is lighting and your editing program. I don't think it has to do with the screen itself. Because you could have this green screen that I have here. This is actually a real green screen. And if my lighting was off or if I had a bad editing program, it would look terrible. It doesn't matter if I have a good green screen. Doesn't matter to have a good blue screen. As long as it's bright, the only important part after that is having good lighting and a good editing program to key that out. The more you know. That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Question number
5.
Y2 Jedi Master asks the Slim Shady LP or the Eminem Show. I would say the Eminem Show. Not because it's way more popular than Slim Shady LP, but because I think it's better.
Evidently, it's more popular because it's better.
And that too.
Yeah, probably the Eminem Show.
That's a really, really good album, I think. That's one of the best selling albums of all time. And within the first, I forget what it was, but within the first week it sold like millions of copies. It was like insane. Which actually, I told you this, Taylor Swift's newest album that came out almost topped the Eminem Show sales in the first week. In fact, actually some people were posting like, oh my god, the new Taylor Swift album sold better than the Eminem Show did in the first week, but it actually didn't. It was pretty close. I'm not exactly sure of the numbers, but you can look it up. But yeah, pretty crazy.
Oh, that was it.
Thanks for watching episode number 153.
Comment your questions down below.
Make a set of backgrounds. Try to keep the make a set of backgrounds. 1920 by 1080.
And also try to make Inset's intros. Try to keep them less than 30 seconds. And they need to be size
1920 by 1080. We are way more desperate for intros, by the way.
Yeah, we have like...
But you know that.
Don't we have one other than the one that we're using this week?
Oh, other than the one we're using this week, we have 2.
2? Okay.
I was sent one on Twitter, and then the anime one that you showed me.
That's cool. You have to put that with the background. Special background.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, by the way, if you want your background to come up sooner, because if you send me a background now, you will not see it on this show for a few months, probably.
Years.
Not years, but a few months. If you want yours to come up real quick, make an intro that goes with it. That's like
that we have to use them
similar.
together.
I mean, you can't just make any kind of intro and then just make any kind of background like that looks completely different and say these are together.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah. They have to like match.
Yeah. If you make a matching intro and background, your background will come up real fast because I will use it with the intro. We do not have many intros at all.
Yeah. Although, didn't we accidentally not do that one time?
Yeah, we accidentally screwed up one time.
I think it was to Cody, or maybe Connor. It was one of them scenes.